Guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video I will be addressing a concern and question I have been getting a lot recently on my why I chose sociology video and my second Q&A about sociology video. The most common question I've been getting recently is, do I need to get a master's degree? Should I get a master's degree? What kinds of jobs can I get with just a bachelor's degree? I'm lost. I don't know what to look for. Stuff like that. So today I wanted to show you all 10 different types of job titles that you can search for when looking for jobs in sociology. Hopefully this will help you either have this as a starting point, and then that way when you start searching you can find similar things, or this can help you figure out what you want to search for. I know finding a job is really hard in any field, really, not just sociology, but social sciences are harder to find with just a bachelor. I just want to preface this video by saying that social sciences in general is a difficult market to get into for jobs with just a bachelor's degree. You know, you don't make a lot of money right off the bat, and that's something you should consider if you do want to major in sociology, if you're doing it for the money, because you're not going to make a lot of money realistically coming right out of college. I'm not saying you can't. Like I said, you can use your degree in multiple different fields. You can go into the business, medical, social services. So there are avenues that will lead you to make good money right out of college. But if you stick with the social services, it's going to be harder for you to make a lot of money coming right out of college. So I just want to make sure you guys are very aware of that. That's not to say you can't, and that's not to say you can't find a job post-grad with a sociology degree, but I just want you all to be clear that it's not like you're going to be making six figures right out of college with a sociology degree. And as far as should you get your master's, well, there's always a pay increase when you have your master's, and unfortunately some jobs like being a social worker or being higher up in certain jobs do require you to have your master's degree. So again, take that into consideration if you're wanting to go into social services. You probably are going to have to get your master's, maybe not in sociology, in a related field, or get some type of doctorate degree, whether you go to law school, medical school, or get your master's to be a social worker or something else. Getting your master's is something that would be very helpful and beneficial to you if you want to move up with the company that you're with or move up within the workforce. So now that we have addressed that, I wanted to jump right into the video. The rest of the video will be a voiceover because I want to show you guys the specific job titles and job postings that I have found. If you guys want me to do a part 2 to this video, leave the comments down below and let me know what else you guys want to see as far as looking for a job post-grad. All right, so let's get onto the video.
Okay, so as I mentioned, almost all of these jobs have now been taken because I did save all of these screenshots since December. So yeah, a lot of these jobs are already full, but feel free to use these titles as a key starting point on your search for jobs. Hopefully this can give you a opportunity and a idea of different types of jobs that you can search for, and the more you search, the more you'll get related job searches as well. So the first one is a youth impairment prevention specialist in Owensboro, Kentucky, and I will not be reading everything it says here. You guys are more than welcome to pause this video and screenshot for your own personal records, but go ahead and take a look at the minimum qualifications. You need your bachelor's degree in social work, psychology, counseling, public health, education, etc. Anything along the human services field. So even though you don't maybe not have something along those lines, if you are a sociology major, you're covered. If not, I'm sure something as long as in like the social services will be good. So go ahead and take a look at the benefits and the requirements and what your duties will be as a youth impairment prevention specialist. This would be good for someone who's willing and wanting to work with kids and be a support system for them and really just engage them and be a sponsor for them. So the next one is a sexual assault prevention and response program manager in Georgia. So this would be great for someone who wants to work along that field and be able to provide victims with resources that can help them and be able to fix programs that companies have in order to address the issues better and have better company policies about sexual assaults. The next one is a public defender investigator at the public defender's office in the county of San Diego, in the city of San Diego. So this is great for college students or people who just recently graduated college who had a degree in foreign studies, criminal justice, political science, or sociology, and it's great for people who want to get their foot into the legal field and the investigative field. They offer great benefits, and they also offer promotional opportunities. So if you are interested in investigative work, this would be a great opportunity for you to apply. Okay, so the Aspca Cd Investigator is for the Arkansas State Police Department for the Crimes Against Children Division. You'll be investigating allegations of child abuse. So once again, this is perfect for someone who is interested in investigations and getting into police work. This is great for someone who wants to be able to help children who have been affected by child abuse and investigate these allegations. So this next one is the Violence Prevention Specialist at the University of Maryland Medical Center in Baltimore. So you will be in charge of representing the program in the hospital and community and advocating and offer supportive services across many systems to individuals who have been victims of violence or violent crimes. Here we have another prevention specialist, but this one is to serve the most vulnerable children, which are those who are in the foster and adoption agencies, and they'll be working to break the cycles of abuse and neglect. So this one is a crime prevention specialist in the city of Ontario in California, and your job here will be to develop and plan safety preventions on crime for residents, including neighborhood watch programs and home security assessments. You'll be able to work with other city departments to develop crime prevention plans to address identified concerns and coordinate and participate in police awareness programs for schools within the city. So once again, if you've noticed, a lot of these jobs are prevention specialist jobs. There's a lot of different types of prevention specialists. So even with that, if there's something else that you are more interested in, you can just look up prevention specialist and then try putting in the word that you're more interested in and see what you can find with that. All right, and our last one is the Enhanced Harm Reduction Specialist Prevention in New York. So in the Enhanced Harm Reduction Specialist is responsible for providing an array of mobile-based harm reduction services to marginalized street-based populations, including people living with HIV and people who actively use and inject drugs. So this is great for someone who is interested in providing health care to people who don't have access to it and people who are often overlooked. So if you are interested in that kind of field, this would be perfect for you.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope this video was helpful. If you guys have any more questions about the types of jobs that I went over and why I think you guys should look for them, leave them down below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more. See you next time.